and welcome back to another episode of Craven Some Raven, and this is the Dick Picks episode for Week 7. We're going to put in our bets, our picks, go over what happened last week, and figure out what's up with this NFL.
Richard nailed it. It's Dick Picks.
It is Dick Picks. So I'm joined by Nico Slamos, and we are going to pick these games, and so far, these past 2 weeks, man, you're in the negative. I mean, 6-9 and 6-8.
6-9 and 6-8.
I'm pulling ahead, bro.
God, I have to lock in this week.
Yeah.
Gotta lock it in. And I'll tell you a lock-in winner right away. Patriots.
Easy. I am, yeah. I'm going
I'll take the Patriots. I'll start off my comeback easy.
Here's why you're wrong.
Yeah.
Because you're right. It's opposite day, as is every Thursday. Now, we both, you happen to be at the bar. I was just here at home watching this Chiefs-Broncos game. I hate games like this. You know, as a Ravens fan, as I'm sure a lot of these listeners are Ravens fans, you know, we like to see it, but we also hate to see it. And it brings up bad memories. We have, PTSD of this type of game. Because how many times have I had to watch this game?
I know what you're saying.
Just three and outs, left and right.
Yes.
Joe Flacco just doing terrible. And it's like, well, you are just a bad quarterback.
I think tonight you watched your ex have sex, and you saw the disappointment that you had. You know what I mean? You were like, I've been there. I fucked that. I know that weird moment. Yeah, we've had good times. Yeah, we've had good times.
Not these times, though.
But this, tonight, against the Chiefs, and what we've all thought was going to be the real Broncos Flacco.
Yeah, and I feel like it's not just
came
watching
up short
her.
To go with the...
Yeah, it wasn't just watching her have sex. It's okay. We've been broken up for a couple months now, and I see her out at a restaurant, and I see her.
We let you go.
I see her at a McDonald's, and she's bitching at an employee at the front, at the cash register, about a burger having pickles. Bitch, no. It's customer service. Don't be
not even just about the pickles. She's mad about the sausage McMuffin being after breakfast and not as good. Yeah. She's mad about a lot of things that, honestly, that's why I'm saying you don't need to be as sad about this fucking... Don't pick the Broncos all year, is what I'm saying.
Dumpster fire.
Garbage.
Dumpster trash, fire, trash. Broncos.
Fire's this big.
But, dude,
So we both guessed that one.
We both got the Chiefs on that one. I bet money on this game. Dude, the spread was set at -3 for the Chiefs. I was taking that all day. So
3,
dude, 3. They
overreacted.
They overreacted from the past couple weeks after 2 losses in a row, and the Broncos apparently having a good defense.
They mistook the pendulum.
Yeah,
the pendulum swings. Chiefs score a bunch. Yeah, they covered the 30. They got 30 points, right?
Yeah, they got 30 points. I don't know what the over-under was, but I don't think they hit the over-under. I did a live bet where they set the over-under at 48, and I bet the under on that. Got that one as well. But yeah, see, this is how you beat the odds while betting. You know, the pendulum swings, right? They overreact to something. They see, holy shit, the Chiefs lost 2 in a row. Now you're going into
Broncos
a divisional
won 2 in a row at home,
yeah.
Short week. You can talk yourself into thinking the Broncos win this.
And they're wrong.
It's wrong. It's the Chiefs. They won it. They won it without their quarterback. Done deal. They're a top team in the AFC. Fuck everyone else. Let's go Chiefs. Actually, let's not go Chiefs.
But now Mahomes. Mahomes is injured. So what does that mean now for the rest of the AFC?
The league is on holy shit level. This is like Brady getting hurt. This is holy shit. There's only a handful of players that could get hurt and change the dynamic of the league. It literally, we're in Mahomes shit level. But was it leg, knee?
Knee. It looked like he dislocated his knee.
It looked like it, but he walked off.
Yeah, it was very strange, but then he was ruled out.
So being up ahead, I don't know, what is that mustache thinking? That Andy Reid mustache has got so many layers to it, and it's so delicious. I don't know what he's thinking, And I'm pretty much thinking he's like, just sit him out. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
He's sitting at the table with a good hand, and he can pull out for a second.
I'm thinking about all of the QBs who have tons of commercials on TV right now. The only one who's doing well is Aaron Rodgers. Who else? You got Patrick Mahomes with a bunch.
Well, I was going to say Mahomes on the coattails of that, but he's on a 3. He had the 2-game losing streak, and then I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. He's on a 3-game losing streak.
Yeah, you get injured and leave the game. That's a loss.
Your backup won it for you by that big of a margin. Mm-hmm. Are you a system player? Is Patrick Mahomes just a system player?
I don't know. No one's talking about it.
And really, people aren't bringing it up.
Even Dak Prescott, he's not. These past couple weeks, he haven't been playing well. Baker Mayfield hasn't played well all season. Besides against the Ravens.
Trash.
So
all trash.
All of these heavy commercialized
You know who's also trash is the 15 class. Do we have any good quarterbacks to take over the league? Every
Lamar
media person,
Jackson.
Every media person. All right, I know the stan that you are with the Lamar. Stan Lamar. Let's take that for a second. Who's going to take over? Who's going to take the crown? When Brady leaves, so we're in a luxury where we're like, yeah, Brady's the crown. Everyone assumes Mahomes is second, or Andrew Luck retired. Mahomes, overrated. I'm not going to say so. But
it's a no-GOAT era. Maybe there's just that many talented enough quarterbacks, and Tom Brady is just still the GOAT.
Are we going to enter the team era?
Listen, I think,
and
Tom Brady's
ERA
the GOAT, right?
is like highlighted.
Tom Brady's the GOAT now, right? But his play on the field, it's nothing special. It's just because he's won so many Super Bowls. That's why. So without the Super Bowl effect, is there really a GOAT quarterback, someone who plays that much better than everybody else? It was Mahomes, right? But now he's injured. Drew Brees, he's injured. He should be coming back. But I just think there's enough talented quarterbacks. And Wentz, he's played like garbage a couple weeks.
He has. But I think Wentz has got something in there. I think that little fucking North Dakota motherfucker
is making sausages.
Gonna I really believe at the end of the day that dude's talent's gonna prove through in a 2-minute window. The ultimate test for a quarterback, we can't judge anyone really until they have that 2-minute in the fucking shit playoff. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. You have to fucking win it. And you can do a Phillip Rivers where you throw the interception, which that's his career choice. That's his career choice. And I respect it.
Good on you, bro.
To throw interceptions doesn't make sense.
All right, let's just go over these games.
Yes.
Let's pick these games, and then we can talk about each kind of team,
I'm just so excited about football.
How dare you?
And baseball. Actually, I need to look up the baseball fucking... And the Stros were winning. It was nice. Fuck the Yankees. What game
is
we
this
got?
Going to be like a 7-game series? I don't follow baseball much.
No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like the Stros are going to beat them in...
The Nationals
maybe
are
6.
And, that's, DC.
Pretty much right there.
It's a close kind of thing. And so people who root for the Ravens should not root for the Nationals. If you do, go fuck yourself.
Okay, that's where we are on this podcast.
The Orioles have been there for I don't know how many years, since forever. Since forever.
OG team.
The Redskins have been there forever, so you can't be a Ravens and Nationals fan. It just doesn't work. There is a rivalry between Baltimore and DC.
Now that I get a feel for the East Coast vibes, let's go Stros.
So I couldn't root for the Capitals, and I know there's no Baltimore hockey team, but still, it just doesn't.
It doesn't feel right. It feels gross.
Yeah, it
feels gross.
It doesn't feel right.
It's like you touch it and you're like, ugh, fuck DC. So we're going Redskins are losing, right? To tie this into DC.
Yeah. So to bring up DC, bring it back to where this nation started with the Redskins. Take their land. And, mine for gold because they're going up against the 49ers.
They're losing. They're losing.
I got the 49ers in this game.
I got the 49ers.
Dude, they're what, 5 or 6-0? They had a bye, so they're 5-0. Yeah. They're looking good. They seem to be, pumping on all cylinders, really mining for gold, digging down deep, pulling up some W's.
Yeah, they're just really good.
Yeah, there's nothing else you could say.
What I love, though, is Kyle Shanahan has done the exact same thing that his dad did, where he created an O-line that can insert any running back. Mm-hmm. Insert any running back at any time, at any point. You remember the early 2000s when the Broncos went through an insane running back era where it was like, doesn't matter who it is, they just still score. We're just seeing it again with the 49ers. It's awesome with Coleman and with Breda. I love it.
Every team's backup. Come on down to San Francisco.
I love it. I love what they're doing.
Tweet about it.
They're not going to win the Super Bowl, but they're fun.
So these next 4 games that I've listed, these were toss-ups for me. I was having serious trouble, deciding who to go with. Because next game we got on this list, Cardinals versus Giants. Cardinals at Giants. To me, this is toss-up. You got Danny Dimes, as they say, versus Kyler Murray, the Munchkin Man himself. I'm picking the Cardinals in this one, but I could see this one going either way. They are in the Giants Stadium. Kyler Murray, he's coming off of a win. And the offense, it's been cooking. It's been getting it together. And the Giants don't have a good defense, so
I picked the Cardinals 2 weeks in a row and have won. I'm sticking with it.
Rolling.
I'm riding with the hand. Might as well. I like the offense. I mean, we're looking at 2 shitty teams playing each other. Daniel Jones has come down to earth.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be a high-scoring game.
Oh, both crazy high-scoring. What's the over on it? It's got to be way over, like, 44. Yeah, I bet they set it at, like, 46.
I think it's pretty high. I can pull that up. But I actually put money down on the Cardinals because the Cardinals are underdogs at a plus 130. So I just put $5 down on that, hopefully that they actually get the W on that one.
All right. Yeah, no, I fucking dig me some Cardinals. I think I bet the Cardinals like every week, actually.
Yeah. You bet them 2 weeks ago. The Bengals won that one. Luckily, you got away with that one. No, they didn't.
The Cardinals won that against the Bengals.
No, didn't they tried to go for 2 or something?
No, Cardinals won that. Cardinals won that game.
Sure?
Yeah. Bengals are still winless.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I have the X over here, and I was just looking at mine. Yeah. I picked the Bengals, and then,
I've been more, what I've been trying to say is, like, I've been on a crazy Cardinals high every week, and I haven't bet the Panthers. I've noticed a trend of myself betting, whereas, like, I don't believe in Kyle Allen, so this week, whoever the Panthers are playing, I just gotta bet them.
Yeah. Betting or like picking games with the Panthers, I've only gotten one right this whole time, whether I pick them to win or lose.
Kyle Allen is undefeated. It's stupid. What's that all about?
And the Bucks, I haven't won a single game picking against the Bucks. I have been wrong each and every week. I'm trying to pull up
I hate the Bucks. Line. They're so hard. Bucks, Titans. Even the Bengals, like, tough teams to bet, where it's like, I'm trying to root for you guys. I'm trying to pick you where I can, but...
And see, Cardinals, Giants, over under 50.5. Yeah.
Oh, 50.5? Take that under.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, I think they're going to score a lot, but not that much. Maybe. Who knows?
So they're saying 51, that's mid-20s game?
Yeah, like 27 to 24, is that...
That's...
I mean, I can see that, 27,
I can see
24.
That, yeah, but I don't know.
So, next game, I think, is another toss-up. Texans at Colts.
Great game of the week. Great game of the week.
Who knows? Divisional matchup.
Every time I pick against the Colts, they win. They've got a solid... What I love is they have playoff football designed within them, or they have decent defense and running game.
Yeah, they got a swarming defense.
Look what they did to Mahomes.
Yeah, they allowed, like 18 points?
Yeah.
What was it?
Time of possession was within the low 20s.
But the Texans also beat the Chiefs in a different way.
All right, so these
are
the 2 teams that beat the
Deshaun
Chiefs.
Watson. Killing it.
hottest team in the league. I think everyone's taking the Texans, so I'll take the Colts.
You're with me on that one? Because I'm taking the Colts. I'm
taking the Colts at home.
I just have a feeling the Colts...
Texans are on a heater.
Just gonna have it. I just have a feeling they're going to win. I could be completely wrong, but...
They just came off a bye week, right?
Yeah, so
they just came off the bye week.
They're hot and ready, fresh off the presses.
I like those hot cakes. That's fresh. Give me some syrup. Give me some butter.
Hot takes, hot cakes. Yeah, I didn't bet on this game just because all the bet lines. It's like I really don't know what's gonna happen. Get nervous on that one. So the next game that I also think is a toss-up, Raiders at Packers, and I think this is gonna be a closer game than a lot of people think. I think the Raiders are a whole lot better than people are giving them credit for. They've gone into every single stadium because they apparently have nothing but road games and have put it to every single person. Hard-nosed, run the ball down your throat, play decent defense. Just keep the ball out of the opposing offense's hands. And the Packers, they've been getting some hype. They've been doing some good things, but I think the Raiders go into Lambeau and steal a win in straight Gruden fashion.
Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, the only thing I'm nervous about this team has gone on an insane road trip. Mm-hmm. And on an insane heater.
Well, they had a bye, and now they're coming off the bye.
They're on a heater. They're on a weird heater, road trip heater that I'm nervous about. Do you go to London? Do you win when you get back to the States? I don't know what the stats are. If you go to London and win and come back and win.
What are the states?
I like the Raiders, dude. I like the Raiders to make the playoffs.
Yeah, me too. They're going to be second in that division.
They're going to be above the Chargers. Chiefs probably take the division.
So are you picking the Raiders as well?
Oh, yeah. I love the Raiders here. I love the Raiders here as an away team. I think they fucking probably cover easily.
The over-under was set at 47 when I placed a bet at the casino. And I'm taking the under at 47. I just think the Packers' defense is pretty decent. The Raiders just love to move the football down the field with a decent run game. So I just see it being a lower scoring game. I think, the offense, they're going to be moving the ball, and it's not going to be a pitiful performance like we saw the Broncos. But I still think it's going to be field goals and maybe one or two long passes. And it's just going to be run game, run game, run game. Packers have a run game. The Raiders have a run game. And the game's going to be over in like 2 hours.
Do you think football gods fuck us and they just pass the fuck out of it just because
Probably.
of that?
Probably. That's how it works.
That's how it works. But I love the Raiders there, and I love the under. That's a great... Just take the cards handed to you. Let's place the bet. I love it.
All right, then we got Vikings at Lions.
This is going to be maybe the game of the week.
This is tough.
This might be for the division.
That's true, yeah.
All right, I love this division. Bears are still in it. Yeah,
they've had a bye. They lost before the bye, so everyone's kind of cooling off.
Bypassing on them.
Mm-hmm.
But bypassing.
I get
but
it.
I still really like the fucking Bears in that division. I went way against... the Lions and the Vikings all year. I'm not sure what my numbers are against them.
Now when they meet, what happens?
Who do I take? I mean, I just got to go Vikings.
You're going Vikings?
Better team.
So I'm also going with the Vikings. And, of course, now we have all of the same picks so far.
Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
That's why we got to pick games separately and then bring them together. That's how we get the different picks.
Better content.
But I actually... When I went to the casino, the Vikings are favorited, but the spread was set at -1. If I think
they gave you 1 point,
-1, yeah.
What?
So I'm taking that.
You take the Vikings.
I'm taking that.
They have to win by it. Oh, you take that bet every time.
I think they maybe win by 3. I still think it's going to be a close game, but not a 1 point
could
game.
win by 7.
Could be 2,
6 or 7.
So, I still like the Lions.
I think the 3 and clear is easily all right. Hell yeah, let's go Vikings.
So Stafford has the clutch gene, and they kind of have put it to everybody in that
So
division.
what I'm nervous about though is Kirk Cousins has been on a streak for the last 2 weeks where we forgot about Kirk Cousins. Mm-hmm. Bears have been on a bye week. this seems like a great time for Kirk Cousins to have a Kirk Cousins game of a solid 8 for 11.
Like after what he did with Diggs last week?
Touchdown and...
But, so, I could totally see this, me winning this bet, by the Vikings being down in the fourth quarter and Matt Patricia totally being Matt Patricia and putting up just a, hey, don't score kind of defense.
Which
and
he
next
does.
thing you know, the Vikings are up by 2. And I win the bet. That's my hope. Kirk Cousins to a long bomb to Stephon Diggs, and Stephon Diggs still doesn't want to be there.
Shit, even a last-second field goal wins it.
All right, so, yeah, exactly. I mean, if they win, so if they only win by 1, do I lose this bet? Or is it a push? So it's got to be by more than a point. All right, so I think they got that. I think they got it in them. Dalvin Cook, killing it.
Amazing.
Like, just watching him, he's the best running back in the league.
Thank God his
Or
legs
maybe
are healthy.
Lamar Jackson is. He won, dude, Lamar Jackson won the FedEx Air and Ground Award as a running back.
God damn.
He had the best numbers. I mean, you got to vote for him. And I feel like it's people voting for it, so they're just like, just give it to the quarterback. It's never been done before. Just give it to the quarterback. So, next game, we got Jaguars at the Bengals. I have the Jaguars. Minshew Mania, it's kind of cooling off because he didn't win last week, but I think he gets back. The Bengals are piss poor. I got to see him up close and personal. They had no offensive production. They had 1 touchdown, and then just one. They had a touchdown on the opening kickoff, and they didn't get their second touchdown until a minute left in the fourth quarter.
There's no way the Bengals get their first win here.
No, but it would be very Jacksonville-y for them to lose this one.
I'll take the cards at hand. We're sitting at a 14.
God bless you. Boo. Get rid of the hiccups.
I fucking hate these hiccups. It's bad radio.
Hiccups.
Let's go.
You have Tourette's?
Yeah, God damn it. All right, we're good.
All right, so don't need to talk about that one. I mean, Jaguars are not an exciting team. The Bengals, they suck.
Minshew.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
Every week that I bet on him, I lose.
Let's see. Did I pick him last week?
Oh, I definitely did.
Yeah, you picked the Jags. I picked the Saints. I couldn't. There's no way.
I thought that Chew would come through, but he...
Yeah, and I didn't place a bet on this game just because, I just didn't like the odds. So I'm finally starting to get this betting thing down and not just pride-wise, I got to bet every single game. No, just find the bets that I think are right and just bet those. I need to stop wasting my money.
Take what the cards are given.
And I've been breaking even. So, besides that $100 bet that I put on Maryland that one time. But I've been breaking even, if not making money. So, these past 2 weeks, I go in, put $70 down, come out with like 72, 75, like woo.
I really went 8-6 last week. That makes me so sick.
6-8, even worse.
It's so gross.
So next game, speaking of gross, Dolphins versus Bills at the Bills Stadium. The Dolphins, are they going to win a game this year? You think? Do you think they get one?
Not at Bills.
But
they do.
Do they get one?
Yeah, no, Dolphins will win one. They don't have 0-16 in them. They're not ballsy enough. They're not man enough to go undefeated. Not undefeated, but defeated.
Hole and 16.
Yeah, no, they win week 17 at the Pats.
Probably, yeah. When they sit everybody.
Yeah.
So you got the Bills, you said?
Oh yeah.
All right, so we haven't. We have the same picks.
We'll see. What do we do we got a lot of games left.
All right, so next on the list is Rams at the Falcons. The Falcons, their season, I thought their coach would have been fired after. I predicted that he was going to be fired after this loss.
Baby.
And the Rams coming to town. They're coming off a bad loss to the 49ers. The Rams, I mean, they're not looking like they used to, but they just got Jalen Ramsey. I don't know if he's going to fix their defense against the Falcons, but it's the Falcons.
He doesn't fix them, but they're in such desperation mode. You got to pick them. You got to pick the Rams, right? Like, they are, what, 2-3, 3-3?
I think so. I think they're breaking even.
They're desperation mode. I think that's where you have to lie with that one, whereas, like, what team is trying to, like, actually play and which team isn't.
See, and this is what I was talking about earlier. When Vegas tries to overcompensate for what they saw the previous weeks. So, in this week, they gave the Rams -3 in the spread, going up against a Falcons team that is trash.
They gave you 3?
So,
they gave you 3 points?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, yes! Take that every time.
So
that's literally when you call Panda and get takeout. That's given to you, just fucking easy.
You get takeout at Panda?
Oh fuck yeah,
get
dude!
The fuck
Delicious, delicious. Get the orange chicken, get a little half romaine and fried rice.
Number one.
It's a little expensive, more than the other ones, but it's not awkward.
It just doesn't seem like
a
takeout place. It's a McDonald's of Chinese food.
Yeah, it definitely is.
You got to go to some place where there's like the letters on the side, you know, and like dragons all over the place.
We live in New Mexico, so
when you walk in there and it's like, is this a
those
restaurant?
don't exist. Yeah, the sketchiness of it. Those places close at like 7, 8.
True. Honestly,
I get drunk like 8:30 and want Chinese food by like 9:30.
And it fucks everything up because you can't get it.
Ruins it.
Big Chow's still open, right?
Yeah.
See, that's
like,
takeout.
Yeah. And it's like crazy pile up. It's like, honestly, disgusting pile up.
People, if you're ever in Albuquerque, go to a place called Big Chow, and
You're
it's
welcome.
in the name, Big Chow. What is it, like $5? And you get like $6 for like 5 pounds of food.
It's disgusting. It's
so
honestly,
amazing.
It's amazing, but it's kind of gross.
It's saved my soul and taken it at the same time. Where it's like, hey, I'm super hungover. This is going to be amazing. But at the same time, I'm trying to feed the soul.
Halfway
it just
through.
bleeds out.
So, yeah, no, I get that. Halfway through my hungover, like, just Big Chow eat, I get more depressed. But I'm, like, happy at the same time. Where I'm like, oh, God, all these food endorphins and just delicious Chinese food. But is it worth it? And it's really gross.
Super gross.
But I love me some Big Chow.
And the meat's made of rubber. It's delicious.
Yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Big
Chow.
Chow.
I'm pretty positive they throw the same sauce over all their meats and just, like, claim it as, like, this is sweet and sour.
Yeah, when they say it's sweet and sour, like, yeah, it really tastes sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour.
Oh, this is General Tso's.
Oh, yes. It's the
like,
same fucking thing.
Tastes like General Tso's and
But
nuts.
I don't care. It's $6.
Yeah. You're paying for quantity,
God bless.
not quality.
God bless Big Chow.
All right, so next, the most important game of the week, Battle of the Birds. Whoever wins this game is going to be the best bird team in the NFL. We got MVP candidates going up against each other with the Ravens at the Seahawks. And I have to pick the Ravens in this one. I'm not picking against them because, you know, if I just continue to pick them each and every week, I'll end up positive, you know? Because I think they're going to go 10-6, 11-5.
You're picking against the Ravens?
No, I'm picking the Ravens.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But if I pick them every single week, you know, I think they're going to go 10-6. So my record with the Ravens will be 10-6.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to not pick the Pats, so we can just plug those in. Plug those in. Yeah, lock them in. They're easy.
No changing.
Yeah. If you hear you and I talk, you would think that the Ravens and the Patriots might be the greatest teams in history.
They're actually going to meet up in the Super Bowl. New rule is
new
put in
rule,
place.
yeah,
Goodell
easily.
steps in.
Those are the automatic plugins. That's not fun for the players, but yeah.
All right, so Ravens are playing the Dirty Birds? Or who are they playing?
The Seahawks.
Oh, you guys are losing that.
All right, you got the Seahawks. This is the first game.
You guys are losing that. Seahawks at home?
Mm-hmm.
God, you guys need that win, though. You need that win. That's why I'm taking the Cox.
Yeah,
They're...
This is going to be a close game. I I think it's definitely going to be a higher scoring game, but it's gonna be a last drive type situation. Because I think both defenses, the Ravens, they picked up Marcus Peters, after all of the injuries, after 6 guys in our defensive back have been injured, and he's not going to fix it right away. He can't just come in 1 week and then all of a sudden, boom, there we go, everything's fixed. It's not going to happen. But he will help our ailing secondary, and the Seahawks, they have some good wide receivers in DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. The way I see this game and why I'm picking the Ravens is because they got DK, right? They got Donkey Kong. We got a guy on our defense, Bowser.
Overrated.
And we also have Lamario at quarterback. So in Super Smash Bros. Terms, we're getting this win. Donkey Kong cannot take on Bowser and Lamario at the same time. We are taking this W. I don't know if you've ever played Smash Bros. Or familiar with Nintendo characters.
That gets me really excited about picking the Seahawks. All of the things you said.
Yeah? All right. Well, we'll wait and see on this one.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the Ravens.
All the things you said where it's like, I'm trying to talk myself into the Ravens maybe having a chance, but at the end of the day, there's only one name. You said what? Donkey Kong, Mario, bunch of Italian assholes. I don't know.
Yeah, you definitely did.
Russell Wilson, none of that. Russell Wilson is the only name that matters. Russell Wilson, and Russell Wilson.
Yeah, see, he's finally getting laid, so that's why he's
so
at
Russell
MVP
Wilson
level.
is gonna win this.
Listen, so a stat that I heard, anytime Lamar runs over 10 times, the Ravens are 10-1.
Okay, do you think they'd go that strategy again? Because they
100%.
went so ham. All right. Okay, they better. All right. In
my
mind, I'm thinking
he's the most dangerous runner in the NFL.
They better. In my mind, I'm thinking they might outthink themselves and be like, "We did this so well last week that Seahawks are ready for this, and we'll try to be too fancy, counteract it." I know I'm getting too meta with that, but
Earl Thomas is going back home, kind of in a fuck you game on defense. So hopefully he gets an interception, maybe 2. Who knows? Let's hope
maybe 2.
Boost him up.
So what's your over on? So you're setting Earl Thomas interceptions at 2?
No, I'm just saying.
I mean, just between you and I. Just between you and I.
I'd set it at half.
You set it at half? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. 1.5. Come on.
No.
Come on. 1.5. I would take the over on the 1.5.
I'll bet you $20.
Because your ballsiness of that.
I'll bet you $20 he doesn't get 1.5 if you're making that bet.
Well, 2 interceptions. I'll take the over on that.
You think? $20?
By your ballsiness. No.
I'm saying no. You're saying yes?
Yeah, well, I'm saying yes, but you got me so hyped about it. I was like, yeah, he's going home doing that, but no, I'm not taking your bet because of your giddy-ass smile.
Wait, you seem hyped up. You want to make the bet.
Yeah, I'm not fucking locking anything else on a Ravens podcast. Fuck no. So, but I like the Seahawks. I like them enough. And I'm pretty sure I've bet against the Seahawks a lot this entire season, so I'm due for betting on the Seahawks.
And the Seahawks, every single one of their games they've won in the final minutes. Is that a clutch gene, or will they not get lucky at some point?
They will not get lucky at some point.
So like last
goddamn week, Rams game.
You had the Jags, and they won last second against the Jags.
And the Rams the week before, where Zerline fucking misses it.
Yeah, and that wasn't even a great Seahawks play.
So
that was all the Rams
so basically, the Seahawks have fucked my record back-to-back weeks.
You picked the Cardinals a couple weeks ago to beat the Seahawks, and the Seahawks won that one. That was a close one.
They're just winning too many closers.
Yeah, we both picked the Seahawks the week before that, and they lost to the Saints. And just going back through history here. Yeah, they beat the Steelers, and that was a close one. Steelers aren't that good. And then,
that was ridiculously close against a backup quarterback late. Mm-hmm. So I pretty much just talked myself into the Ravens.
You sure? You don't want to keep it at Seahawks? The Seahawks are probably going to win.
Shut the fuck up. I just talked myself into the Ravens. God damn it.
All right, at home.
You got the 12.
I don't give a shit about the 12.
Are they going to be wearing highlighters, though? Because I'm pretty sure the Ravens
uniforms.
Never...
All right. Actually, this is going to be huge for how I decide this. What time this is a game?
4 o'clock. Lamar's going to open himself to the world. Everyone's going to watch Lamar running around doing those between highlight type plays where, you know, it doesn't end up on the highlight reel, but you watch it and go, holy shit, this guy's amazing. You
guys really need to win this game.
We're 2 games up in the division, so I guess we got some leeway, but I don't want to see...
No, you guys need to win this game.
No, we need to win every game.
It's
a must-win.
That shit's too close. Yeah, I mean, Lamar's gonna go off. He might even pass for like over 300 yards. He's gonna pass really well, and you know, at the end of the day,
it's not what it used to be.
Oh, it's not.
It's
not
weird because this is like the NFC
but
and AFC version of the same team. Because I'm
gonna stick by the Seahawks. That's my pick. That's my pick, and I want to lock it in.
All right.
Please, sir.
Yeah, it's weird because they're very similar teams. You know, teams that were predicated off of defense.
I just don't want to pick the Ravens on a fucking with my Ravens homie. It just feels gross.
Last week you did that. The week before
that
you did that.
I've been doing that for a while. I've been noticing the trend where I just like get tricked into picking the Ravens, and it fucks me. And you know, I'm gonna pick the Seahawks this week, and the Ravens are gonna win, and everyone will be happy.
You're 4-2.
Yeah,
you're 4-2
exactly.
while picking the Ravens. So yeah, these teams to me they're the same exact team. Mobile quarterback, love running the ball. Excellent at running the ball, leading the league in running the ball.
Medium level of teams.
Both teams predicated on defense. History is based on defense. Now the defenses aren't what they used to be, and so they're coming, meet together. They're both birds. A lot of similar narratives.
You painted quite the picture there, kid. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Till when you said mediocre teams, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, those are some solid mediocre teams that aren't going to do shit in the playoffs, but it's going to be a great game. It's going to be a great game in the regular season. What do we got next?
Chargers at the Titans. What do you got in this one?
God, this is awesome.
I picked the Titans.
This is the Ravens versus the Seahawks little brother that fucked someone else and made a weird little kid. And now we're stuck with this?
No, this is like a battle of their puppies. They both bought some puppies. Yeah. And now they put them in a cage together, see what would happen.
What kind of dog do you think the Seahawks would buy?
Shih Tzu?
Like a corporate, small little dog. Shih Tzu, that's perfect.
Because they're shit.
I mean, they're garbage. What do you think the Ravens buy? Like, solid, like...
Rottweiler?
I think medium angry dog. Rottweiler's a little big.
A little bit too vicious.
A little too vicious. Pitbull?
German
Shepherd, like maybe what are the dogs that have like the downs and are like breathing all the time?
Like bulldogs? Nah.
No, that's a little aggressive because they're kind of like. You guys are way more chill than that. Like a nice what is it? A red healer? Nice little.
Or a Chesapeake Lab.
Okay. That's appropriate because of the fucking region.
Mm-hmm. And they're good dogs.
And they're solid dogs.
Are they retrievers? Chesapeake retrievers? They're like curly-haired retrievers.
Yeah. Adorable.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, that would be a fucking awesome dog.
So yeah, this Chargers at Titans game, I didn't know what to do with this one either because Phillip Rivers knows how to make babies and lose.
No. But how many dogs does he have?
I don't know, man. I don't know how to answer this question.
Fuck his kids. Not fuck his kids, but they can go fuck themselves.
No, Phillip Rivers, he called me on the phone. He said, I'm into incest.
I guarantee, alright, if a dude has 9 kids, I guarantee he has at least 3 dogs, and he cares more about those dogs.
Dude, the way Phillip Rivers has been playing, he has pugs.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like, heavy breathing, adorable, got talent. got talent as a dog, but they come up short a little bit, and they're just like... And you're like, what's that all about?
Some people think they're adorable. A lot of people think they're ugly. So it's like the Chargers. Are they good? Are they bad? And it's similar with the Titans because I feel the Titans.
I feel like the Titans even worse.
I think Chihuahua because Chihuahuas, they can be chill, they can be nice, or they're super pissed.
Nailed it.
And
nailed it.
Because the Titans, they are super hot and super cold, and there's no
So we got a pug going against a Chihuahua here, and honestly, neither dog wins, and everyone knows that. It's a preference. We're just stuck on a preference choice. Where it's like, yeah, I can dig a Chihuahua that's mellow. If your Chihuahua's yakking and turning the ball over a la Mariota...
They're the meanest breeds.
They're fucking douchebags. And they fucking aren't cute, don't look good on paper. The Titans suck.
Just like
I'm
the
fucking
Titans.
gross by them. They're the Chihuahuas. I'm taking whoever the Chihuahuas are losing against.
You're taking the
Chargers? Every time. I'm taking the pugs. They're uglier, but they have character at least. They have some character. I'm not taking that Chihuahua shit.
Yeah, dude, the Chargers fucking losing.
Titans have no personality.
Trash teams in a row.
It's embarrassing. But
Titans doing the same.
Same thing.
Both these teams love to lose.
This might be the game of the week.
I think it's going to be the game of the year. Fuck it.
It could be, bro. It might be Lions Cardinals still game of the year. Can't beat it.
I don't think I've been on this game. I thought I might have.
It's too hard to pick.
Yeah, no, it was one of those. It's like looking at it. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, no,
I'm taking the pugs. I'm taking the pugs on it. They're at least redeemable. I don't know.
I put $5 down on a parlay for the Cardinals and the Raiders to both win. Both of them are underdogs, so on a $5 bet, it pays out.
Like what, 40?
Collect $35.
35? All right.
That's not bad. On just $5.
This is America. That's good winning money.
Yeah, hopefully that happens. That'd be pretty cool.
I think everyone would be about that life. All right, let's give me another pick.
Is Saints at the Bears.
Let's go. Oh my god, this is fucking hard as fuck too.
Bears coming off a bye.
I've
Saints
picked
barely
against the Saints every week. Bridgewater's been around there. Maybe not every week, but I'm bad against picking the Saints. And they're going at home against the Bears bye week. Oh my goodness. I was super high on the Bears too. Oh my god.
They haven't been looking too good. But
they haven't been.
Haven't been able to see them these past couple weeks.
Saints are on a 5-game winning streak.
I think, yes. Ever since, what's his face left?
Bridgewater hasn't lost. Kyle Allen hasn't lost. I think that means the gods say Bears win.
Oh, you got the Bears?
Let's go Bears. You know what? I'm going to change my tone about it. Let's go Bears.
What kind of dog are the Bears? A dog bear?
A dog bear, yeah. A solid furry motherfucker.
See, I feel like they would be the pit bull. No, not the pit bull. The one we were just talking about.
The heavy breathing.
The bulldog.
What's up with that? How the fuck
defense.
do you become a fucking species where you're just like chilling, breathing like that all the time? I don't get animals. Get your shit together.
This episode is brought to you by animals?
No. Fuck them. Get your shit together in existence. We have literally owned an animal. Dogs are the laziest animals on earth. They figured it out. They also might be the smartest. Where, in a sense, they're like, if we trick this other species into feeding us...
And why can't we do this with, like, other animals? Make other animals our bitch.
Yeah.
Like dogs, we've turned them into a chihuahua from a wolf.
Yeah.
Have all these different crazy
What's that all about?
Why can't we do this with, like, different
I want
animals?
snakes. I want a giant 30-foot anaconda to be able to, be 3 feet. But look cool as shit, too.
You can only have that in Florida. That's a Florida animal.
That makes sense, actually.
And then just release it onto the Everglades.
And just, like, go out there. That actually
slithers out and kills an old grandma.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Perfect.
She fucking just bites her fucking neck. And I call her Nagini.
I'm going out for the walk.
I get real meta with it. Call her Nagini. It's like Harry Potter shit, so it's cool. You know? And
she's
a
black genie?
It just seems like dogs are the only ones that made it. What's up with all the others? You know what I've realized? We don't eat dogs either. We eat all other animals.
Maybe you, bro. Maybe you.
All other animals.
I just had myself a nice little meal. It was delicious.
Did you pick up from East Ocean down the street?
Exactly. My takeout spot.
Nice. A little fried rice, little dog, a little orange chicken.
My dad claims...
quote unquote, orange chicken.
My dad claims that the Asian family that used to live next to him, they would have a new dog every Thanksgiving, like a new puppy, and it would disappear. Coincidence? I think
not. They were probably big fucking Chargers fans, and that's why they lost and went under business, because I'm taking the fucking Bears. Let's go.
Alright, so next is Eagles at Cowboys, a nice divisional matchup.
Great game.
Sunday
I'm not
night?
picking the Cowboys ever again. Let's go Eagles.
Sunday night game. I'm down on the Eagles.
I'm
down on the Cowboys. But I just think the Eagles the Cowboys after losing 3 in a row, they finally come back and get a big win against the Eagles. I don't know if the Eagles, they only win while they're underdogs, and I don't know if they are perceived as underdogs at this point.
Yeah, that's a very good point. They only win. They literally only win when everyone's like, no, Eagles aren't going to win. And Doug Peterson, like, pulls out a bunch of 4th and 2s out of his asshole.
Mm-hmm. Like, fucking Philly specials left and right.
Oh, my God. What's that?
Philly specials left
Never
and right?
heard of it.
What? What are you talking about?
Never heard of it.
I hope the
Sounds
Ravens do
good.
something
Is
like
that
that.
it? East
Pass
Ocean?
it to Lamar. They should just get Lamar involved.
Yeah, why isn't he a wide receiver more often?
I don't
Philly
know.
special.
I think
every third play should be the Philly special.
He should be the punter. He should be the kicker.
I agree.
Do it all.
Boobie Miles.
He is like.
He
could be a punter.
I've been pushing for Brady to do everything forever. Welcome to the club.
Which brings us to our last game: Patriots at Jets.
Sam Darnold's looking nice. They looked nice on that rebound. Can't doubt the Jets.
Until today. Because the Patriots are winning this game.
Oh yeah, they're gonna cover also. But
I'm
trying to do the whole switcheroo. Jets have a team. Think about all the pluses right now.
They have a team.
They have a team.
Their colors are green.
They have 52 dudes on the roster. Think about that.
Think about that.
They have a bunch of dudes on their roster that play football. No mono. I'm going 4 deep. We got 4 reasons right now they might be able to make it on
Breathing
field.
salts.
Breathing salts. Our boy Gage roots for them, so they're guaranteed to lose every time. Sorry, I love you, Gage. But yeah, gonna lose.
What's the spread in this game?
I think it's 9.5. I think they're giving the Pats 9.5. Which, why don't you take? Because they've covered every week, pretty much.
On here, it's at 10.
10?
I think they get that, but I still think it's the over/under set at 44. I think it's under that. I think this is a low-scoring game.
I'm not sure if we get 30. The offensive line is rough. The passing game is rough. So I could see Pats ending up with 25, 26 points to win it. Maybe 13 to hold them down or less.
Do the Jets get over 10 points?
Yeah. Sure, why not? I mean, Pat's defense is due for a bend. They're literally on too historical of a pace. Like, I get anxiety.
They're still fully healthy and...
Like, no. I'm kind of getting anxiety of how good they're doing because they're shattering every point differential, every fucking thing. Put it in perspective because it's a Ravens podcast through the first fucking 6 games. I think Ravens in 2000 were allowed 10 points. We're allowed 6.8. To give it a reference point. It's making me nervous because I'm like, that's too good. That's
Yeah, they're destined to fall, right? At some point.
Someone's going to rack 30 on him, right? Like, someone's going to rack 30-something on him.
I mean, in 2 weeks when the Ravens meet up with him.
Highly unlikely.
They've put up Lamar starting, besides that one playoff
You guys
game.
are lucky because we're bad against the run quarterbacks. You might, but...
So, everybody is.
Pats are really bad against it.
They're not
Russell
unique.
Russell Wilson was...
Everyone has trouble. That's why it's such a great thing to have. Because everyone's tough with it.
But it doesn't win Super Bowls.
Not yet. Kaepernick almost had it. Almost had a comeback and won.
We need to see 2 to 3 Super Bowls out of a running quarterback. One won't do it for me. We need plural.
Yeah,
we need to see
this is just the start of this whole running quarterback era.
Yeah.
In the past,
that's true. That's
it's
very
just
true.
been like the big one, Michael Vick, and that was about it. Can you consider Donovan McNabb, like Randall Cunningham?
I think they're the origin story.
Yeah, and Donovan McNabb,
I don't think
made
they
it to a Super Bowl.
running quarterbacks. McNabb
Made it to a Super
was
Bowl.
predominantly passing, and I think that's what made McNabb.
Yeah.
But he could. I mean, the guys you said, I think, laid the foundation of
And the running
what
quarterback,
could be done.
that's
But
what's taken
at the
over
end
college,
of the day,
and that's what's coming into the league.
at the end of the day, they still were passing predominant. The ones that were successful running still are. It's like a 60-40 balance. You got that 60-40 balance.
If you can get that balance where they still fear you on the deep threat and your safeties are scared of you.
As long as you have the safeties and the linebackers questioning, am I supposed to play
Like,
back or am I supposed to play up?
If you have that 1 second hesitation, which Lamar is appearing to give everyone, it's amazing.
Like 230 something, 200 something yards passing. I think it was 230, 220.
It will win a Super Bowl. It definitely will.
And running for 150. It's fucking ridiculous.
It's gonna win games. But can you do the deep pass late? Is what I think football comes down to, stupidly, which sucks.
Man,
I'm trying to think.
The best at it.
I'm trying to think of the last 10 years when we real clutch plays. It's got to be over 10 yards, and stupidly only passing shouldn't go over 10 yards. It's fucking annoying because run game wins football.
Yeah, that wins you time of possession, which helps you win the game. But like you said, if you need 20 yards, that you have to pass. You can't run that. You can't just do that. Now you can run and get 20 yards, but in that situation, end of game, you're not going to do that.
Yeah. It's interesting. I love where the game is at, man. I love where we're in this purgatory of old pocket passers. We have this old fucking guard, and we have a new guard that has a beautiful talent of run and pass, and a lot of passers. I mean, pure pocket passers are coming through too. A lot of run pass, if you think
the history of the running quarterback, the running quarterbacks. Recently, right now it's Lamar, Kyler Murray,
yep,
Josh Allen,
Newton,
Dak Prescott, Newton, Russell Wilson. It's more than half the league. It feels like it.
It's a good percentage. It's a healthy percent.
Can you consider Jameis Winston? No.
When Mariota was coming in, everyone considered his passing threat and his running threat. He was lucky. He played in that Chip Kelly cushion shit that designed it for him to exceed his talents, because clearly that offense fit him better than what the Titans have done.
And the reason, like you're saying, will it work? And especially in Lamar's case, he's the most running out of the running quarterbacks. He's doing it on a different level that no one's tried to do before. So, when you compare it to it hasn't been done before, and it's like, well, yeah, because no one's done this before.
All right. So I think, I'm just realizing this. What I think actually Lamar is doing is kind of taking football down to its foundation. Man. So the option play is one of the most foundation things of football. he is his own option play.
He is. True that.
He literally can take it, pitch it, throw it.
The only thing is they don't...
That trio at any second in that RPO, it's awesome. It's fucking awesome.
But besides that first week, they haven't even asked him to throw it deep.
No, they haven't, yeah.
But, so, what I'm hoping for...
Which sucks, because I traded for Brown, Hollywood Brown, thinking I'm going to get 2,000 points. Yeah, he's been injured. Every week I'm like, I'm going to get 40,000 fantasy points from this guy from that 1 week, and I trade my heart and soul for it. But I'm really excited about this next generation because they're going to push the grounds of what is known as professional football. What I was trying to tie it into is what Lamar has done is take it down to a foundational level at the elite level. Yeah. Where it's like he is his own option, and that's what football gods dream of.
He's putting up high school numbers.
Literally, yeah, like, exactly.
This is what a great high school player puts up.
He can fucking run it himself, pitch it, or throw it. That is literally God saying fucking aggressive jerking off football shit. It's amazing.
And what I'm hoping for is
I'm not even a Ravens fan. I'm a Ravens fan.
They haven't been, calling crazy plays, and I'm hoping they're waiting to bust out the fine china when we go and play the Seahawks, and then when we go through the bye and then play the Patriots. Like I'm hoping they bust out the fine china.
I think this is next year. I think next year's
true.
The year. I think next year's the year.
I just feel like I saw them doing plays in the preseason and early in the year, and then
they just stopped talking.
And then like, okay, we know it works. Like let's bring it back out. We're playing a bunch of homies.
You can't give too much tape out there.
Bring out the paper plates. Plastic.
That's
utensils.
the crazy shit about the NFL is you can't put that many plays on tape because someone's gonna watch it and someone's gonna figure it out.
And my hope, we play a lot of man-to-man defenses. That's where Lamar, where it's not running, it's scrambling, right? It's the same. It's running, but it's the defense. Send everybody deep.
It's different.
Send everybody deep. The defense will have its back to Lamar. At least the DBs will. And Lamar will be able to just run up the middle, hopefully get 20, 30 yards at a clip.
I love it. I love this week. This week is going to be so competitive.
Yeah, what's the biggest toss-up? Because there's a lot of,
There are toss-ups.
What's your biggest toss-up?
I mean, there's big toss salads in here. I'm talking big... Vikings-Lions is going to be tight. Raiders-Packers. Mm-hmm. You got to pick... those are
Colts.
Tough. Texans-Colts. I mean, we got teams vying for legit... They're thinking about playoff, but everyone's got their eyesight on fucking January.
No one's technically out of it yet.
Out of it, yeah. I mean, the Bengals are out of it.
They could come back.
Bengals are out of it. Skins are out of it. There's some teams out of it. But even those fucking assholes are playing in good games. Bengals are at home against the Jags.
Ooh.
They might just pull up and score 35 out of nowhere.
2 cat teams. I don't know what
also, which one...
Oh, who's king of the cats here? I guess the
Panthers?
Panthers
fuck the king
or
cats.
Jags?
Jags, Bengals, which cat would, in literally
real
life?
Dude, Tiger. But I mean, no, I was talking shit about the Bengals in a previous podcast, and I was giving shit about their name. Because Bengals aren't a type of tiger. It's a region.
Yeah, a Bengals
are people from Bengal.
And it's not even
they're just Indian fools.
Cincinnati, Ohio is the least Bengal place of the world.
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
There's Jehovah's Witnesses everywhere. Shanananese.
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
Game's over by 11:30. We'll be home by 12:30. No worries.
Yep.
The Bengals are safe. I mean, a Jaguar is a solo motherfucker. If you think about, the style of cat that a Jaguar is.
Stripes or spots,
Yeah.
Stripes or spots, bro.
Red versus blue.
Classic. We've
got a rivalry. Is this the rivalry game of the week?
It's the oldest. It's an ancient
This
rivalry.
might go back further than we realize.
Yeah, this is, Pharaoh, Roman.
The
Emperor.
Amazon has money on this. Tribes have money on this shit.
The Incas, I don't know.
The Aztecs, they're not even close. They're all in Mexico. We're talking Amazon. But close enough. I already picked the Jaguars because of the solo one. I like it. I like the solo cat.
I mean, so Bengals are solo cats, right?
I mean, all cats are solo cats.
Besides lions. Lions are the only ones
The only pack
that chill
ones.
together.
But even lions are still kind of like, yeah, we're a squad, but don't bother me, dog.
I didn't realize how many cat teams there were.
A lot of cat teams. There aren't that many cat
Jags,
areas in this country.
Panthers. Oh, what was the other one?
Bengals.
Lions.
Yeah. There are 4 cat teams.
I was saying the AFC North has the dumbest team names. You got the Ravens. It's a bird. It's not threatening. It's after Edgar Allan Poe, a poet.
Dumbest division names.
The Browns, literally the worst color you could pick a team after. Literally the color of shit. Bengals, an Indian dude? A dude from Bengal? And then the Steelers. They don't even make steel anymore.
Yeah. Let's get like I don't know. All right, my counter argument for 2 of those: Ravens, dope Edgar Allan Poe reference.
Yeah.
Solid. Steelers, they made their money from steel.
So
I'm telling you, worse.
City history.
Yeah, it's a shit city.
I just feel like the Browns bring us down so much that, like, on average, we just have...
Ohio brings you guys down.
Yeah, just Ohio itself.
The Bengals and the Browns itself are disgusting. The worst. Out of 32, they're the worst.
Think about, like, the Buckeyes, too.
But
Ohio.
No. The worst.
The Buckeyes?
I'm a big hater of Ohio. I fucking hate Ohio.
With Ohio chicken anuses, like...
They're the worst, dude. Have you heard of the Columbus Blue Jackets? That's an actual team. No one knows about them.
Like
they're the
denim?
worst.
Like denim or just
Yeah.
blue?
Yeah. A bunch of assholes in Ohio wear Levi's and
Sounds
play
like
hockey.
A racist cult.
Yeah.
We're the Blue Jackets.
Basically. I think, though, you gotta go NFC South. We got Buccaneers. Saints.
Like a pirate. Like a...
What are the Saints?
Person who touches kids.
Yeah. Rapist.
That's who.
A Buccaneer.
Saints are a bunch of rapists.
Well, not the Saints. I'm saying Bucks. Like, you're a pirate? Do you know what pirates do?
Pillagers. I am the captain
They rape
now.
and take money. Who else is in that division? The Falcons? Birds in Atlanta? No one has birds in Atlanta.
That is just false.
Yeah.
Pigeons, they've gone extinct.
Who has a bird in Atlanta?
No one.
Specifically a falcon, a really good bird? They don't even have good birds. They have shit birds there. Who's that?
Really fat birds.
You're going to tell me the Panthers are in Carolina? Garbage. Garbage division names.
All right.
It's my least favorite division. I hate it. I hate the NFC South.
Alright, so then we got the Chiefs, right? Kind of racist.
Super racist.
You got the Chargers, what, for your phone? For your laptop? The Chargers? Like, the cables for what you plug your device into?
So, I always thought of it as they used to be in San Diego, and San Diego's like good vacation spot, so it's like,
but you need to charge your phone.
Fuck charging your phone. You need to, like, charge your mentality. Like, yo, we're San Diego.
Recharge, man.
Hey, dude. It was chill, and they suck, so it worked.
They're in Chargers.
The Padres suck, the Chargers suck. It works. Everyone's too chill. They're comfortable with... You know what cities lose? Happy cities. Miserable cities win, because they put pressure on their teams to win.
So...
Think about the most Super Bowls.
Detroit.
New York, Steelers. Pittsburgh and New England. Not New York. New England and Pittsburgh have the most Super Bowls. Depressing places.
But with that logic, the Lions should have won like 1,000 times.
Browns should have 10 Super Bowls. That's
no. I feel the Detroit they need
so
this.
bad.
Detroit's needed this for a long time.
I think it puts it even in more perspective of
Flint,
how
Michigan
bad
have
they
a
are.
team?
How bad they are. They can't even, like, as shitty cities win a Super Bowl.
Well, the Jets are New Jersey.
And the Giants.
They're not a happy people.
Jets are depressed. But the Giants are happy. But then they play in the same stadium.
New Orleans, they just get beat up by hurricanes.
And refs.
Which, the refs have been so bad this year, so inconsistent. I've seen them call the same play, 1,000 different ways.
Need to simplify it.
Did you see the Lions and all that shit?
Need to simplify it. They need to simplify it. I think they've overloaded the refs, and they themselves have overloaded their minds, and they just need to
either get rid of a bunch of penalties or just buy a bunch of drones, have people with some flag cannons
Sky
on
Judge.
It, just shoot down the flags. If there's a bunch of them, people start fighting. It doesn't matter. They just keep nailing them with flags. Just flag. 5 drones. These people fighting, just shooting flags at them.
I can be down with that. Sky Judge.
If it's get a sky. That's what they did in the AAF. It was awesome. And they actually had a mic on the guy, so they're discussing it, going over it, what he sees live. And so you kind of get the call before you get the call.
Ooh, speaking of AAF, we need to pick some XFL teams.
I think there's a team in DC.
DC, there is. There's 8 teams.
Let me look up the teams. I know there's been a bunch of ex-players going over.
Cardell Jones.
Is he going?
Yeah.
Let's see. XFL teams.
6-8, but I love my pick. I hate losing weeks, but I love my picks still because they lose by only a little.
Alright, so Dallas Renegades, Seattle Dragons. That's cool.
Bears barely lost.
New York Guardians, Houston Roughnecks, LA Wildcats, DC Defenders. That's kind of cool. Vipers, that's dope. Tampa Bay, though. They got a team? Why didn't Albuquerque get a team? Damn it.
Borke Dukes.
Extreme. That's their... Oh, LA's got 2 of them.
Jesus.
Fucking dicks. So they got the Wildcats and the Extreme. Who's naming these things?
Twitter.
This is just H? What? I don't know what this team is. It's just New York/New Jersey. It's just an H. Okay.
They're the H's.
Orlando Rage. Look at that. Look at that face.
Oh man, that dude is pissed.
The Outlaws. Well, there's a ton of these teams.
Dude, all right. Which one's your favorite logo, dude?
The Memphis Maniacs. That's my favorite so far. Look at that logo.
Oh my.
Oh,
goodness.
the Demons. Or they got that Birmingham Thunderbolts.
All right, easily the top 3. You gotta go San Francisco Demons. You gotta go Memphis. What is that? Maniacs and
I like
Orlando Rage. Best outlines, and I like the H.
Yeah, I like H.
I like the H. I don't know what they are.
That's a bold move, Cotton.
But they're just a single letter. I like it.
I like the Vipers.
Okay, decent logo. Dragon's still the tightest, everyone knows.
Yeah, Dragons are cool.
But that's what you would do if you're on Madden and you wanted to do a team.
Yeah, these look like Madden
These
logos.
Literally look like Madden
Orlando
fucking...
Rage, it looks like they went to a middle school and was like, alright, we need a logo for our football team.
These look like competition designs. Like they went to a bunch of different middle schools from the city. And they're like, give us your best idea.
Yeah, so I guess they went San Francisco, which they went to some rich house or rich,
that kid
San
has
Francisco
problems.
Type. Yeah, and they talked to the kid.
Whoever drew that has problems.
Family's too rich, too wealthy, so the kid's not getting enough good real life stuff. So he's like, demons, the demons.
Kid takes too many Percocets.
San Francisco demons.
He's got an unhealthy life of Adderall and Percocets. I can see it through the drawing.
Yeah, is that a vagina?
I don't know what's wrong with it. There's a lot of pain in there. A lot of pain and anger. Look at it.
It's been on Twitter too long.
Like, it's just aggressive. It's just angry. The kid was angry. And he lives in San Francisco. You're supposed to be happy. This is like the gayest play on earth.
I would imagine the Memphis Maniacs would be what they drew for San Francisco with the Adderall.
Yeah, exactly.
That is a face of Adderall.
The Maniacs is a good face of Adderall, college kid.
I do like Las Vegas Outlaws.
Just
like
the Outlaws.
Outlaws, because it's Vegas?
Like, yeah.
That's perfect.
And is that O like the Oakley, so it's like sponsored? Plastic
Probably.
Vegas, guaranteed sponsored, like fucking thing. I feel like, who's that? Las Vegas Extreme? I felt like they were trying to be too cool.
Yeah, well, LA, they get 2 teams, so of course one of them's got to be really
Well,
good.
LA Extreme, they're being too cool. I don't dig that. Not an Extreme fan. I haven't been since the Origin. I've never been a fan. I really don't like the team or what they're about.
DC Defenders, no offense. That's going to be pure
Pretty
defense.
much, yeah, that's going to be all defense.
Same with Chicago Enforcers.
Should we worried about the Enforcers with their bad logo?
Yeah, what is that?
It looks like a punch.
See,
Like
I thought
someone's punching someone. Like
it
a
was
physical
holding
fist, or they're holding.
some kind
so
of
they're
weird
trying to
claw.
like. So they're holding. That makes more sense. We're the Express. We hold a lot. Okay. See, I'm still worried
I
about
still
that
don't
offense.
understand it.
Big worried about that offense.
See,
Vipers
Birmingham is going to be good because you're going to get a
thought
lot of
that's the
Alabama boys.
laziest.
A lot of
Everyone
Alabama
like
boys.
Vipers is just. That's classic Madden team.
Oh, the Hitmen.
yeah, they're the Hitmen.
That's
New York
what the H
Hitmen.
is.
Okay. I like the H's. They're just a single letter. Hitman's a little aggressive. That's a little mafia, but I dig it. Whatever. Fuck it. You're trying to be up in the face.
Roughnecks, a little rednecky. Dallas Renegades.
Yeah, they definitely fly
Lame.
the fucking Confederate flag.
They found this logo. Like, they didn't even come up with it. The Renegades?
Oh, yeah, they Googled that.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, this will work. God, that is the
Alright,
worst
so
logo.
what's your team now? Like, if you were to pick a team.
Off the logos? Oh, my God.
I'm picking the San Francisco Demons.
I was damn it.
You can pick the Demons, too.
I'm concerned about what the kid who drew this, his problems.
Exactly. He's thirsty for blood.
Like, I'm really concerned about it, and that's why I dig it. He's like, he's trying to win. Like, this, if I'm looking at the logos as if they were a competition themselves, it's gotta fucking be the Demons.
I'm
Let's
almost
go,
tempted
Demons.
to root for the Maniacs, though, just because this crackhead, that is
This
their logo.
fuck face.
This fucking crackhead logo.
He is so cracked out.
All right.
You know, they're gonna have a good offense. I have a good feeling Maniacs gonna score some points. I
So-
don't think they stop anyone on defense because
Like, what
they
are-
have penalties.
Do you know any of the rules? Like, what makes it different?
I think they're gonna play football.
Nice. No flags, strangleholds,
Yeah.
just
I
wrestling.
think you
but
can bring
football.
like guns and knives. I'm not too sure. I'll look at the
Nice.
rules.
They're only allowed white collar crimes, so
Yeah, exactly.
they're gonna bring Ponzi schemes out onto the field.
They'll ask you for your fucking social security nonchalantly. Try to get the last 4 digits.
Let me get your social. All right.
Yeah.
So let's end
Let's
this,
lock in the fucking Demons.
But let's end this podcast.
All right.
It's been going on pretty long.
Has it been a minute?
Yeah. So 9-5 last week. Not
6-8.
Not too scabby.
6-8. That's gross. Who fucked me? I want to see who fucked me. Who fucked me good? I definitely know I picked the Bears.
The Lions.
Bears should have won that game. Lions should have won that game. Once again, I stand by my picks, and those assholes didn't come through. I believe in my picks. They're
The
good.
Chiefs. Yeah, the Chiefs lost that one.
Chiefs. I mean, how do you pick against the Chiefs? That's just a dumb fucking bet. I picked the Chargers. Did not see the Steelers fucking crushing it.
See, I talked about it in the podcast that I felt like the Steelers had the Chargers number, but I still just picked the Chargers.
Because of the hand dealt. The hand that was dealt.
I didn't go with my intuition.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know. I'm going to go how many games? 14-0? I'll probably go 14-0 this week. I'm not that worried. I'm going to make up for it. Let's go fucking Demons, baby.
Yeah, let's go Demons, from the San Francisco.
All right, goal for the next pod. We're going to figure out the in and outs of the San Francisco Demons.
Yeah, there's something behind it.
There's something behind these guys. They probably got a quarterback. They probably got a running back. I think they've got wide receivers. Maybe some O linemen. Do you think they have D linemen?
Because they're Probably.
So I'm gonna take them.
They already had the draft. They already had the draft.
Yeah, on Tuesday. Yeah.
All right, so that'll be it. Thank you for listening. If you made it all the way through, do all the stuff.
Big Pulp and let's go Demons.
Yeah, let's go Demons. And have a good Sunday, I guess. We're gonna get these picks right.
I'm gonna go 14-0.
No, you're gonna go
easily 14-0. No. 14-0.
That's 14 games.
Nailed it. God, I'm a genius. Let's go Demons.
All right, let's go.